Here is an apple. If you look at it closely, there is a small bruise. If you put it in proportion, 95% is normal, and only 5% is spoiled. Is this apple spoiled? Or is it good? In simple terms, since 95% is okay, you might as well say it is good. But even if there is 1% of it that's bad, we think of it as a spoiled apple. And here, we say a part defines the whole. There are many examples of a part defining the whole. If someone tells the truth 95% of the time and lies 5%, we call the person a liar. And we would not even trust the 95% truth. Many scholars, including the Master of Business Administration, Peter Drucker, describes the attitude of life toward weakness as follows. One should waste as little effort as possible on improving areas of low competence. Energy, resources, and time should go instead to making a competent person into a star performer. When you hear this, it seems as you should care less about your weaknesses and focus only on your strengths. However, just as the 5% of the apple that is spoiled makes people believe that the whole apple is spoiled, our small weakness can overwhelm our strengths. Let's say that there is a talented person in a company. The person has a lot of knowledge, is wise, and has great job competencies. But this person has one weakness. The person is late to work frequently. That is why the boss does not think highly of him. Compared to his strengths, this may seem trivial, but the thought that we cannot trust a person who is simply not punctual overshadows his strengths. Therefore, if this person fails to correct his weakness of not being punctual, no matter how much he improves his strengths, he will not be able to receive a favorable evaluation. This idea is applied to the business of network marketers as well. No matter how good you are at persuading or teaching, if you are not punctual or if you lie, those small weaknesses will overshadow your competencies. Then, how can you overcome such weaknesses? First of all, we have to understand that we cannot live doing only the things we want. We do not live in this society as an individual, but as a member of the society and organization. Therefore, to become a member of a community, we must overcome our weakness even if it's difficult. Next is having knowledge of humanities and seeking to understand people. Network marketing is a business that distributes goods and services through organizational relationships composed of people. Knowledge of humanities helps you to understand humans, human relationships, and the human society as a whole, and engage in the right behaviors. But in the modern society, there is one more weakness that we can easily dismiss. That is, being ignorant to change. If a person who trains so hard to compete in the Olympics is ignorant to the rules of the game, what do you think will happen? The person will lose all the time. The modern society is characterized by rapid changes in technology, society, values, etc. That means the path to success is changing rapidly as well. Therefore, we must respond sensitively to the changing market, technology, and set of values, and must study consistently. That is how we will be able to overcome the weaknesses that hinder our success, and finally succeed with a new paradigm in this new era.